Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. Just got done with a very nasty battle. So we're going to see what all these guys had on them.
No traps, please.
He had nothing. I think the reanimated corpses are going to have anything on them. There's a couple weapons to sell. Okay, I think that's everybody down here. We need to go upstairs. Check on this guy. Scroll of Ray of Sickness. Let's give that to Shadowheart. Moss-covered stone. Okay. Cool. Scroll of Misty Step. Give that to Karlach. Vampiric Touch. Exterminator's Axe. 3 to 19. To plants, insects, or small creatures. I'll give that to Karlach. Drugar Arron. Knows the effects of certain Drugar poisons. Grants advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and grants resistance to poison damage. Blingdenstone Blush. Okay. That's a camp supply. Drugar Antidote. Let's give that to Karlach. Scroll of Vampiric Touch. I guess we'll give it to Will for now. Okay, there was a guy up here. So all this can go to Karlach. Okay. Lurgan, I missed him. Missed one. And hammer to speak with dead. Alright, so this can go to Karlach. I'll take the speak with dead scroll. I don't think there's anything with this thing. Oh, that's camp supplies. Money. Now, was there... There's lots of stuff up there, maybe. Water damage letter. Okay, so there's... Camp, gold, blood-smeared logbook,
Always room for more.
water damage letter, and a javelin. Not seeing anything else here. Oh, there's lucite. It just did an autosave for me. Will you let me get my lucite, please? Check this guy. Camp supplies. Set to camp. Set to camp. Take the hammer. Okay. So, if I go up, up into here. What am I going to find? That is the question. Can't get up to here, so... Not sure what I'm going to find up here, so I guess I need to go up here and find out. This looks like this got burned off, so let's go up this one. Fables of Pharaoh. Pick that up. I'll read these in a minute. I'm just trying to see what is in here for me to grab, and then I want to take a short rest. Faded logbook. Wooden bench. An open casket. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay. Come out here. Where am I going here? I'm going to go over this way. Have I already been here? This looks like I've already been here. Right? Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, so where am I on the map? So I'm all the way back out here. So this is where I have to go to do the deep gnomes and the whatnots. Okay? Okay. Haven't really found everything in the Underdark. It seems like there's always so much blank space that I cannot get to. It really is kind of... Why did you draw the map out there if I can't get there? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. To have so much map be drawn and not actually go and do anything with it. There's just a bunch of map here that, yeah, it looks pretty, but you can't go and discover what's there. You don't get to know. I find that very disconcerting that there's no way to get up on these things, especially when you're prepared. I have rope and all that kind of stuff. Hammers, I would imagine that if it were me, I would make sure that they had to have like iron spikes to hammer into walls and things so that they could climb up these cliff faces. And have somebody with athletics have to go up this thing with a rope and then pull everybody up and have checks and things, but that's not the way they did it. Okay, we need to get down. The way we went down before is we went over here. Right? Come on. Come down the rope. Come down this way. So I came down this way and I came down this ladder. And that puts us here. In the mud pits. Alright, we are going to do a short rest. That should get back most of us.
Nice little nap.
Yeah, okay, so everybody's got their hit points back. Okay. And then before we go forward, let's put a quick save in here because we're going to head towards where that little marker is. Let's go see what's down here. Underdark Drugar boat. Use it. Okay, do I really want to use it? Underdark Drugar boat. I don't want to... You're going to tell me I have to go on a boat? I don't know how to sail a boat. Don't we have to get on the boat? So is that what we have to do? That's just going to take me over to the decrepit village. Undergar Drugar boat. Alright, where am I on the map? What was this? Finish the masterwork weapon. I can go all the way back there and finish the masterwork weapon. Should we do that? That's what we'll do this session. We'll go try and see if we can finish the masterwork weapon. Where's the nearest thing up there? Myconid colony? Alright, let's go to the Myconid colony. Okay, we've got to go down this way. Got to go back down here. And then I have to figure out how do I get back to where I was before. What is off this way? I can go up here. Just keep going up this way. Alright, and I have to come up here. I come over here. I did check that crate, didn't I? Yes. Go up the rope netting. Now I'm in the storehouse. Oh, this isn't where I need to be. Because I've already been here. So they're telling me I need to go back to... I'm here. I need to get to there? Where am I going? There's a forge down here? How did I get... Oh, here. This way? I have to come across. I think we go this way. I have to come across. We've already been through all these things. Yep. I have to go over here. And we go in the elevator? So I have to go forge a weapon. That means I have to go... Where am I going? J. Deep within the Underdark. Got some Head back to the forge. Daughter of Darkness. What's going on? Okay. Okay. And he is Mr. Calzer. Okay. Do I have to fast travel? The only forge I know of was at the Emerald Grove? Is that where I'm going? Well, seem to be able to go there. There was a forge there, but I don't think he's there anymore. And I'm not a forger. How am I going to put together the weapon? Um, we'll go back to this forge. This is the only forge I know of. Maybe I have to go find that Adamantine forge instead. Oh, they're still letting me in. Don't know if what's-her-name's gotten here to become the first druid. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Kaka's still there. I don't want to talk to her. Could stop off and talk to Arron. If he's still here. Sell off some of this little bits and pieces of junk. Hey, Arron.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
I have to read those. Dark Ring, I don't think I need that. Or this javelin. Dagger, club. Don't need more than one shovel apiece. Exterminator's axe. Well, great axe definitely. Heavy crossbow, javelin, light hammer, quarterstaff, hat, chainmail, leather armor, simple robe. I don't think I'll ever need another shield. Okay. So I'm back up to that. Now he's got arrows, right? And I'm getting low on fire arrows, of which he has none. He has no fire arrows. Don't need an arrow of darkness. Arrows of ice. I definitely like these. There's things that regenerate that keeps them from regenerating. He has a potion of flying, potion of glorious vaulting, greater healing, and healing. We seem to be going through those a lot, right? Never have too many healing potions. Arrow of acid. What the heck? Let's take those. And arrows of ice. It's the thunder. Got 14. Let's take 14 of those. Scrolls of Lightning Bolt. Scroll of Invisibility. Scroll of Fireball. Ooh. Well, these are spells that I really like to have, so I'm going to spend some money. I think that's all we're going to do there. Okay. Alright, so that's that.
May you keep balance.
Yeah. All about balance. Now the forge thingy is down here somewhere.
What to do?
Where was the forge guy? He was... His place was over here. Huh. Okay, so this was the only forge I knew of. Need to head back to the forge. This is the only forge I knew of, and this isn't getting me anywhere. Okay, so that's not the forge I have to go to. I don't know what forge I would have to go to. I need to go back into the Underdark, it looks like. Okay. So this isn't the forge I need to get to. Underdark Beach is where I'll go back to. It's where we need to be. It's my time. 23 minutes. Okay. So down here are boats. There's boats down here. This is where I need to go to. Actually, I need to do some inventory swapping out here. I picked up some scrolls here. That's going to go to Will. I'm going to throw that on Will. And that on Will. Those are nice things to have. Alright, let's read these things real quick. Underdark are imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Drugar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Okay. Fables of Pharaoh 4, the Magnanimous Miner. In the underground city of Mentol Dareth lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning the hard-working Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand, to mine gems. Each night the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I am the richest man in all of Arron. One day Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home, a haggard creature, gray of skin and small of stature. "A Darrow!" exclaimed Sadie. Please, said the Darrow, I have no money and no home. I beg of you a single ruby so I might sell it for food. Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the Darrow upon returning home. Do not believe his lies, warned Sam. Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away. The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. Please give me 10 rubies so I might sell them for shelter. Moved nicely as did she act and journeyed home. When Sam rebuked her, an inferior hall, he said, this will not stand. On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters. The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar had stood was a massive gold dragon. You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard. Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his opulent hideaway. One year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto, her own father, Sam. Sadie, I have no money and no home, he said. I beg of you a single ruby so I might sell it for food. Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. Okay. Faded logbook. What's this is going to be important? Inside cover reads, Burrow Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. Final entry reads, Expedition number 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant, 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Arrondur. We also did a bang-up job. Organized shifts and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great burrow warden one day, but he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. Okay, none of these are red, so back to camp. So I don't think I have to read them again. Okay. Blood-smeared logbook. Did I read that? Appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that have been mined from rock, weight, color, clarity, and more noted in attribute stone. Entry for a sizable rudy is written shaky, excited quill strokes. Okay. Send that back to camp. I don't think I have anything else that I need to do here. Everything looks okay. Alright, let's do our alchemy. We're going to do all our prep work here. And then I'm going to put a cut in. I can make a suspension of that. And I have another salt, Chasm Creeper salt. I can do 2 of those, okay. So these are all the ingredients, and then this is all the stuff I can make. And I think I'm probably going to do another one of these, so I have an extra 2nd level spell if I need it. And from potions, probably going to do the Potion of Greater Healing. Let's do a Potion of Greater Healing. Balsam and that. Okay, I've got 2 potions of greater healing out of that. And then what was the other one I was going to do? Oh, the elixirs. So we're just going to take potions of healing. I've got most everything else. The elixirs, I wanted to make one of these. I can make a couple of these. Why don't I make 2 of these? We'll save that stuff for later. Alright. And then we'll go back in here and I'll get these things in their proper places. Like the level 2 things. Where are those things? Here we go again. Okay, I have a lot of these. 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4. So this needs to be... He needs 1, she needs 3, so that's 4 I need to split out. And then this needs to be split to 1. Because 1 goes in his bucket, for he has 4. And then she'll have 4. I have 9 of these, so I want to split out 3 to give everybody an extra one. Split. Split out 3. And then we'll split. And split. And you get a third one. And you get a third one. You get a third one. Okay, so that helps with all of that. I got some scrolls. I thought... Did I already move the scrolls? I think I moved the scrolls. Okay, I've got a few other things here that I'm not sure about. Oh, scribbled notes. It's red, so I'm going to need that. Tattered scroll, I'm going to need that. Red things I'm going to need, so I just might as well leave them here. And I think we are kind of caught up. Oh, this. Let's give those to Shadowheart. She should have 3 of those. And 3 for first. So, she runs out of spells, she can get at least some spells back. What is in here? It's in my supply pack. I have to send some of this back, I think. Send everything but the egg back to camp. Gets me down to 173. Alright. Karlach's carrying around a few extra weapons that I'm not sure what to do with. This is one that Shadowheart could actually use, but I really like her having this 19 armor class. Okay. So that'll be it for inventory for now. And that to Karlach. She likes weapons. So it looks like we're going to have to go on this boat. So what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to save it here. We're going to call it, and then we will try and use the boat next time. We'll see what happens. That way, if I die, I have a nice, good save point to just come back to and say, nope, we're not ready to do this, and try and figure out something else to do. Okay? Alright then. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. And when we come back, I need to think about whether I want to take Will or if I'm going to trade out Gale for him and swap all of his equipment over to Gale. All his scrolls and stuff. Something else I need to think about. So I have to think about doing that too. Alright? Alright. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.